up, CK Fam? This is your boy Clifford Che today with another YouTube video. But before we get into today's video, if today's your first time on my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification button on just to become part of the CK family members. And if today is not your first time and you're already part of the CK family members, welcome. And today's video is a questions and answers that I asked you guys over my social media. If you guys have been keeping up with me on my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all of that, I told you guys to send me any questions that you guys would love for me to answer, and I love the questions that I got. I got so many questions, and I don't even think I'm be able to go through all of the questions, but if I don't get to your questions, please comment down below and I will individually comment back in the comment section and answer your questions. But without further ado, we're gonna get straight into these questions. Alright, so the first question that I have is, what do you want to do in the future? Have you found your purpose in life yet? So what I want to do in the future is to inspire people. What I want to do in the future, if you're talking about a job or like a career, I would say to have my own television show and have my own radio show and inspire people, help people. So if you was to come to the basic of it all is to basically for me to inspire others in any way. Me doing my YouTube channel is me inspiring you guys. So that's my purpose. Have you found your purpose in life yet? That is my purpose, is to live and inspire. And that's basically it. You recently graduated from high school. How was the transition from high school to college been like to you? So yes, I'm in college now. I'm in Montclair State University, and the transition from high school to college is very different. Like a lot of things that I was doing in high school, we don't do here. A lot of things that we do here. So it's like my high school, I consider really helped me a lot. Even the things that I didn't even take it serious, it's starting to play a part in my college that I'm at now. But the transition is very like smooth, and I can say I love it so far. So yeah. How did you meet Mariama? So that question, basically, if you guys don't know who Mariama is, because it's been a long time since she's been on my channel, but we have a channel together called MCEL. Links in the description box. Go and subscribe to that. Me and Mariama met at her school when I went to go perform there. If you want to know a story time about how we met, it's on our channel. Go and watch that. Have you ever been cheated on? Yes, I've been cheated on twice. What do you do to stay focused? So one thing I do to stay focused, because one thing I realized that when a lot of people get into certain things that they want to do, they tend to give up. They're not focused anymore. It's mainly because they don't really have a passion behind it. The reason why I'm so focused in everything I do is everything I'm doing is something I love. So if it's something I truly love and it's something that's really part of me, when I'm in the middle, when something is not going wrong or like things are going right, things are like going left when I want them to go right, I'm still gonna be like focused no matter what the situation is. I'm still gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna keep going because this is something I love to do, and I know why I started and I know what I can get out of it. So the way I stay focused is basically keep doing what I love. If you do what you love, no matter what the situation is, you're gonna keep doing it. What prompted you to do YouTube? So there's a lot of things that prompted me to do YouTube, but as now I can say that when I was starting out YouTube, I just wanted to do the YouTube channel, you know, because there was a lot of things that I was doing. I wanted to showcase my work to you guys. That's why I started my YouTube channel. But then as life goes on, I started to see I wanted to inspire people. It wasn't just about who I am, the videos I'm making, but how you guys was taking it in. So that was basically it. I wanted to inspire you all and just be family and just grow together and bring you guys along with this journey called life. How does it feel when you see someone you know doing something that shocks you? I didn't really understand that question, but somebody that I know that, I don't know, I guess like, I don't know, when somebody that I know do something that shocks me, the type of person I am, it's very hard to get emotions out of me, especially if it's to get me angry or anything. I've been building up to that person, and that's the person I am now, so most of the time I don't really react, or I don't say a lot of things. I think a lot now before I say something, so things may shock me, but I don't really react like, boom, like, yo, why you doing this, blah, blah. I don't go off, I don't do none of that, so yeah. What was your purpose of your clothing line? So if you guys don't know, I have my own clothing line called Clifford Che Clothing. That means that we have merch. CK family members, we have merch. And before I even tell you guys my purpose of the clothing line, I want to say that if it wasn't for you guys, this was not going to happen. So I thank you guys so much, because I started a YouTube channel, started to say, be blessed, be yourself, and be happy. And that came along, everybody started to say it, people started to love it, and I started to make my clothing line. This was my first ever design on it, and now we have hoodies out, we have shirts and hoodies out. But my main purpose of my clothing line is to inspire, it's to move people, it's to tell stories from my clothing line, it's to be able to let people know that, yeah, like, this is what he went through, this is what other people are going through, this can be something that may be related to you. So it's basically to inspire you, and I keep saying inspire because that's really what I'm living upon. That's what I like. That's what my main goal in life is. So that's why I put in my clothing line, to inspire and to live in straight positivity. You feel me? What do you want to be when you grow up? When I grow up, I want to be a journalist or somebody who has his own TV show, television show, and possibly an actor. I don't really know. I'll probably end up do it just because, or a model, or like take pictures and stuff. Just go out and have a photo shoot. How was your childhood like? So my childhood, if you guys don't know, I was born in Alexandria, Virginia, and when I was a year old, I was moved to Ghana, and I lived in West Africa, Ghana for 13 years, and I came back to the United States when I was 14. So I lived in Ghana, and Ghana was really like fun. I learned a lot of new things, but then again, it was the struggles part of it, and I'm gonna do a story time on that for you guys. So I'm not really gonna dig into it. But my childhood was very unique. I can say that I'm really grateful for my childhood because it made me the person I am today. What is your favorite quote that keeps you motivated through the day, or what keeps you motivated? So there's two things that keep me motivated. One, the things that I do keeps me motivated because every day I wake up with this mindset like, damn, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. And not only that it is for me or it's benefiting me, but if like I give up on those things that I'm doing, for example, if I give up on my YouTube channel, it's a huge disrespect to the people who are supporting me. So that's one thing that keeps me motivated. And the other thing that keeps me motivated is God. It's me reading my Bible all the time. And if you're saying a favorite quote, I don't really know if I have a favorite quote because I have a lot of quotes that I love. So I'll say reading the Bible keeps me motivated. What are you studying in school? Right now I'm currently studying journalism. That's what I'm studying. And this question came up as many times as I'm telling you guys. And I'm gonna keep answering them. Why are you so blessed? Give me a secret. Be blessed. This is my secret here. This hoodie. Come buy it. But right now, the reason why I'm so blessed, I don't know. I don't know how I can answer why I'm so blessed because it's not like I'm better than anybody. I don't know. I'm just blessed. I just depend on God. If you depend on God, you will be blessed. So I can tell you that you can be as blessed as me, or even you can be way better than me. You can like be like off on top. And I'm not saying that like, yo, I'm good. I'm still striving for the best. Like I'm still trying to move up. But if you depend on God, you are gonna be blessed. So depend on God. When is that dance class coming through? So I know that I've been talking about starting a dance class, and my vision for the dance class at first was just for me to dance and like come teach you guys. But now I have a way like broader mindset on the dance class that I don't just want to get into it right now. I'm really planning it, thinking about it, and if God makes a way, things are gonna come through. But I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated, and that is definitely gonna come through. That's one of my to-do lists in life. It's gonna come through. Trust me. What is the greatest thing you've done so far in your life? I would say the greatest thing that I've done so far in my life is to go to the White House. It was a great experience, phenomenal experience to meet Michelle Obama and Obama. It was crazy. And if you guys don't know, I did a story time on that. You can go on my YouTube channel, search it, look for it up. I just did a story time my first time going to the White House, and I can say that was the greatest thing I did. I did a lot of other great things too, but that was the greatest thing I did. Like I can say like, yo, I stepped into the White House. I was there. Like I used the bathroom, okay? Your boy was in the bathroom at the White House. What advice do you have for upcoming freshmen in college? So the advice that I will have for upcoming freshmen in college is to have a schedule. Is to take really good notes of the things that you're being taught right now in your senior year in high school. And when you come to college, connect, socialize. Don't ever be scared to talk to people because it's crazy in college, yo. The people that you walking past, you don't never know who they are. Like those people can be like the people that can promote you in what you want to do, the career you want to do in your business. Like when you're done with college, like always talk to people, but be careful of the things that you do. Don't be so much of a party person. Make sure you get your work done before you go anywhere. Like sometimes things can be worse, so don't be all like books. You want to make sure that you're balancing it out, have fun, but then again, have your parties, straight. So yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself out of college. I see myself working for a television, studio or television place, or even having my own television show. I see myself having my own television show by 5 years. I see myself having my own radio show. There's a whole bunch of things that I see myself doing, but those are like specific things that are coming to my mind right now. But yeah. What is your major in college? Journalism. I already answered that. What is your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration is to watch the people that I'm around with make it. When people, like the friends that I have around me, when I see them making it, it makes me so happy, and I love to see people around me make it, because when they're making it, it's giving me hope. Like, if this person can do it, then I can do it. Like, we're making it together. That's what friends are supposed to do. Friends are supposed to like motivate each other, like help each other, give each other the ways where they need to go to make it in life. What age did you start dancing? I started dancing when I was really like little in Ghana. Like, yo, I was like not even on Zonto type of dance when I was in Ghana. How did you and your girlfriend manage to keep a long-lasting relationships? It's not really that much for us to do. It's just like keeping your commitment, communication, having fun in a relationship, making sure that you have trust, honesty, and just loving each other, showing that you're actually there for the person. That's it. That's simple. Will we be seeing more poetry on this channel? What are you majoring in college? I'm majoring in journalism and more poetry. Definitely yes. As this year is going on, I've been writing a lot of things. I've been planning a lot of things. Instead of me actually making the videos, I've been doing the paper side of the stuff, starting to write scripts and stuff and doing everything. So I'm trying to get down the technical side first before I make the videos. But definitely it's gonna be coming soon. Trust me, coming soon. What are you studying in college and why? Now it's different. This one is what are you studying and why? I'm studying journalism, and the reason why I'm studying journalism is because the journalists that we have today, the news that we have today, are not really showing us or telling us the things that we need to do, we need to hear. They are just showing us the clickbaits, the head, like the hot topics. They're just like showing us like this and this and this and that, and we're taking the news from like wrong resources. Like the news that we watch today are not something that I would advise you to watch, because most of them are doing it for the money. Most of them are doing it because it's gonna bring attention to their places. But why I'm doing it is to change that around. Is to make sure that we're actually getting the right news. You feel me? Not just that, you know, you guys are just like watching the news because it's like just the news. I want to bring like the real news out. I want to make sure that people are inspired. I want to make sure that people are motivated. I want to make sure that I bring out people's talents. I want to make sure that I put people out there, people who are doing good in the society. I want to showcase people who are doing the same thing as me, or even starting to do the same thing as me, or even doing better than me. That's simple. In your opinion, what is the top 3 motivation books that you've read? The first motivational book that I'll tell you to read is the Bible. Like legit, the Bible is the first motivational book that I'll tell you to read. The second book that I've read is by Superwoman, How to Be a Boss. And if you guys didn't watch that, Lily Superwoman is my favorite YouTuber. Well, one of my favorites. I love Lily so much, and her book really inspired me a lot. And I was like really like advise you guys to get the book. Lily is the best. The third book that I've read is by a book that Shameless Maya posted on her Amazon, talking about how to be shameless and how to find yourself and everything. So those are my 3 favorite books. Who inspired you to begin YouTube? So there's a lot of people that inspire me to begin YouTube. The number 1 person that inspired me to begin YouTube is Shameless Maya. Shameless Maya has always been my inspiration, and until now she's still my inspiration. And I used to watch her every day, and I always wanted to start my channel, but I didn't know how to start. But then when I used to see how she became shameless, she used to tell people, don't be scared to start your channel. Use what you got to, you know, start your channel. I'm like, dang, Shameless Maya on the go. But she inspired me a lot to start my channel, and I love her. One biggest regret in life, or something you wish you did in life but you didn't. Yo, this is a lot of questions, but we gonna get into them. So one regret in life that, you know, I would say is that when big people used to come to my high school and I never used to talk to them after that. Like nowadays, I talk to everybody that come to my school. Right after I talk to them on a personal level, I get their business cards and connect with them, because you never know what you're gonna need, who you're gonna have to help, or when you're gonna need help from them. So that's something I really regret. How's college life treating you? Good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. Do you still dance? Yes, I still dance. Once a dancer, always a dancer. When are you going to have a void about the struggles of first coming to America? I know it's a big step. It's just eager to hear your story. So if you guys don't know my story, it's very deep, and I will make a story time about that for you, and I talked to you about that already. What are your top 5 goals in life? Relationship, career, religion. My top 5 goals, one is to have, as of right now, because I've been talking about what I want to do. As of right now, I'm thinking about getting a vlog camera, Canon G7X Mark II. I'm thinking about getting umbrella lights. No, not umbrella. I already have umbrella lights. I'm thinking about getting a ring light. I'm thinking about passing all my classes in school. My 4th one, I'm thinking about making sure that my clothing line is very successful. And my 5th one, I'm thinking about just growing my YouTube channel next year. By now, I want to have 100K. And I'm speaking into existence, and I know it's going to happen by the CK family members that I have. She said, the person that asked me these questions said, by the way, if you wanted to mention my name, is Joelle. Hi Joelle, thank you for the questions. If you can have any superpower, what will it be and why? If I can have a superpower, I would love the ability to take something without nobody seeing and running away and coming back. Because you know how many things I want? I want a new camera, I want a new light, I want new sneakers, I want new what? New everything, okay? I want a car, I want to go get that, I want a private jet, I want to get that, I'm going to get everything, okay? I'm going to get a whole studio, I'm going to get a whole house, bring that house here, make the studio, put my own television show in there. We lit. I'm going to go to school. Do you see yourself pursuing to be a photographer as a job? As a job, no, but as something I love to do, yeah. As a freshman, what would you say your biggest obstacle on college campus? I would say is me, keeping track of my work that I have to do, because in college they don't really tell you, oh, you have this do da da da. Like you gotta go on this website called Canvas and make sure that you're on, like, you're on top. Make sure that your work is done and everything. The teacher's not about to come to you, oh, make sure you get my work done tomorrow. Like the whole week reminding you. They don't do that. Where do you want to live after college? After college, I want to live in ATL or LA. If you can speak Chi, try to say something in this video, something in Chi in this video. Yes, I can speak Chi. And I did find out because I mean Chi. Yo, shit, I mean cut Chi rough. How can you ask me if I speak Chi? Like I've been in Ghana for like 13 years. At what age did you intend on getting married? I will want to get married by 20, latest by 25. Can I be invited? Yes, of course, definitely. What motivates you to help others with the wisdom that God has given you? What motivates me to give people the wisdom that God has given me is because it's not mine. The wisdom is given to me to give to other people. So if I get the wisdom and I don't pass it out, if I don't tweet, if I don't make a video, if I don't inspire other people through my wisdom, then I don't really have the wisdom. And that's what inspired me, because the more I give my wisdom, the more I give my time, the more I give my words, the more blessings I'm getting, the more wisdom I'm getting. So that's why I'm motivated to share everything that I have in my mind with you guys. What is your biggest success in your life? I don't really know what's your definition of success mean, but I would say being able to love. What is your dream car? I don't really have a dream car. I know, right? I'm probably like, that's cliche, that doesn't sound, but I don't have a dream car. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is banku and okra stew. Oh my god! How do you deal with fake people? Because there's a lot of people in my school that are my friends and they talk about me. So the way I deal with fake people is that, I really shut them up with silence. One thing that I believe is the biggest weapon that you can use is to kill people with silence. Most of the time when people are, being fake towards you, it's either that they see something in you that you don't see, or they see something in you that you're doing that they want to do that they can't do. So if some people are hating on you, that's a good sign of you growing. And if people hate on you, that means that you're doing something great. Just keep living, okay? Even though you're a full-time student, you still make time for YouTube, which I am struggling to do right now, plus full-time, plus I work full-time too. If you have any advice for me, it also motivates me somehow. Okay, so what motivates me to do YouTube and the things that I do, like I said, is because I love what I do. So one thing I would say is that your time, your specific, problem here is not really that you don't want to do it. It's more of managing your time. So I would say that try to have a schedule on when to record and when to post, and it's gonna be lovely for you. And if you're ever struggling with anything, please don't forget, you can always snap me, you can always Instagram DM me, tweet me. I'm always available. Like I will reply back to you. When will you post another in an African home video? Soon. Did you ever want to quit school? Yes, at been a time I wanted to quit school, especially in Ghana, because I was bullied a lot, and here too when I was bullied a lot in middle school. So yeah. Can I get some merchandise? Yes, you definitely can. If you want to buy one, go to Clifford J Clothing and purchase yours. Easy. This is the last question, okay? We saved the last question for the best because, it includes me and Theo right here. If you guys don't know, Theo's my friend. We both live on campus. And if you guys don't know, Theo has a YouTube channel. Links will be in the description box. Make sure you guys go and subscribe. So you want to say hi?
Hello, my name is Theo. T-A to the E-O. That big.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're not saying that.
I'm not saying that. Alright, so the last question is by Tosin, okay? And Tosin said, how did you and Theo meet?
Initially, we never really met like that. Like, we knew friends. My friends knew him. His friends knew me.
Yeah.
So we knew about each other. But we really met, like, became friends in college.
Yeah, we became friends in college when we met. When did you realize you had a passion for dance? for both of us. When I had a passion for dance was when I knew I couldn't stop. Any beat that I'll hear, I just dance to. That's when I knew that, because I was literally a crackhead for like dancing.
Similar things, but like for me, it's like I'm always eager to learn something new. So it's like I was not really a dancer at first, but I just used to see like, oh, this new dance move, I want to learn it. Then I don't know, I just kept doing it. Then people just kept, oh, you should keep dancing. So I officially started dancing this year.
All right, thank you so much for being on my channel. Bye bye.
Tell
But guys, that is a wrap. That's the end of these questions, and I thank you guys so much for all these questions. I don't even know how long this video is, but this is a lot of questions, and I didn't even get to answer all of them because this video is probably going to be an hour long. But I love you guys so much for the questions. And lastly, don't forget to comment down below all kinds of videos you guys would like to see. Be specific, because we are about to get real now. We're about to get back into videos, and we're about to get really lit. But lastly, don't forget to be blessed, be yourself, and be happy. Peace.